things Sandy will pick up.
The higher
Basically, I'm
somebody
trying to find
is on the psychic scale, the brighter their presence in the warp is. So you can use it to detect people, but they're very dim.
I'm not using it to detect people. I'm basically trying to find whether or not it'd be Dark Eldar in here, or if it's going to be cultist.
I don't know that Dark Eldar would be very much brighter than an average person.
Which is why if I don't notice any warp corruption, it's probably Dark Eldar. I'm not really looking for Eldar. I'm looking for evidence of absence. Right. If I find corruption, it's probably not Dark Eldar in here. If I don't notice any corruption, it probably is Dark Eldar.
Like in here, in that general area, you don't feel particular corruption, although from a far distance in that area, you get like a faint echo of like very like strong like corruption.
I would convey that, although Ignatius
something tainted.
doesn't know enough. Ignatius doesn't know enough about the Eldar to say that it's probably not.
This is not the work of a cultist.
With that logic roll, would she not have been able to tell more or less exactly what it did, or would we need, or what did it, or would we need something else to examine the wound and say, oh yeah, this is the work of blank?
I have Medicaid as well.
From that logic roll, the chain of events that you think that apparently these orcs got to that inner sanctum first. They were protecting it, and then most definitely Eldars somehow managed to sneak in, get a drop on them, and who knows where they are now. Although I'm really thinking, because they are like, I'm not really sure about one thing, and I don't want to cheat you over, because I'm really not sure if they would be felt or not, considering the current
Dark Eldar, unlike actual Eldar, unlike vanilla Eldar, do not have that great of a psychic presence. They're actually Dark Eldar, generally speaking, don't have psychers at all.
Orcs are visible the more they are.
Yeah, they're latently psychic. If there was a bunch of orcs in here, we would. I would notice it, because they would.
Yeah, so in that direction there's a bunch of orcs, but also something more tainted.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so from that, basically, then that's cultists and orcs over there, and nothing from over here.
Nothing that could go from these walls, and nothing that would be felt more on psi sense. At least that's what I think. Although I'm not sure on that one. I probably might be wrong, but if I'm wrong, if it turns out I cheated, then it wasn't intentional.
It's no big deal.
Are all the orcs dispatched in the same manner? Precise, clean, almost like they were taken by surprise?
Yes.
Awareness check to see if there may be blood leading off in any direction.
No, there is like a sprays of blood around their bodies, and then like no footprints or whatever. Morana, like close by here, so you might want. If you want, you can give me another awareness check with -10.
Cool.
That coming from that.
Would that be a height? Would that be a hearing or sight?
Hearing.
Okay, so it balances out because I have heightened senses hearing.
Everyone or just her? Anyway.
I mean, she was close enough, so I wanted her. Maybe Kate is, but I think Xantis, Moriana, and Xantis and Moriana were close enough.
I would have moved back over. Yeah, actually, I would have been.
I will buff that to a pass.
Okay.
by here.
You hear, apart from, because there's also without listening checks or awareness checks, you would also hear like not faint but like also sounds of another firefight. But you hear closer, like here, like sounds of fucking hell, what the hell is that? Oh, you fucking gits! You alive or not?
Oh.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Oh heavens.
Oh dear.
Contacts incoming.
Should we conceal ourselves and ambush them, or are we going to stand here in the
But you
manner of
don't
the
hear
Imperials?
like any footsteps, and there's like, and there's gonna.
Should say possible contacts incoming. Stay quiet. She would probably back herself up against this wall and continue to just listen out.
Oh, part of me doesn't want to say this, but I kind of have to be fair to say it. Plasma guns emit light around their ammo feed location, so it's I would probably have to suffer at the very least a -5, maybe even a -10 to concealment tests if I have my plasma gun out and on and ready to use. Just FYI.
I guess you would just actually let me just roll something real quick, considering there is other parts in this room. You don't want to get flanked. Yeah, that's the one. And let's see if the logic would help. If not, no, never mind.
What is Oriana doing this Tactica Imperialis for?
Check your corners. There is still all of this. We don't know what's here. And we're only seeing life signs over here.
If you're continuing visiting, there's like Buzz should be check it out. Not me, you go first. No, you go. Like forever, we stay here. Like if they're alive, like you think cultists, those bloody humans, or maybe those freaking elders, whatever. Like they come here, they die. You with me? Greenskins. Yeah.
So that was them saying they're going to hold position there and they're not advancing. Yes.
Yeah, you don't
Oh.
hear any footsteps incoming.
Should try to find a way around them if you can.
Yes. Mariana would say there's a potential blockade up there of
Charming.
orcs. Perhaps we should try and find a way around.
Do we know specifically, how do I phrase? Do we know their specific location?
The orcs. She gestures over here. Yes. The other side of this wall.
So over
Yeah, I
here,
did also hear them. Roughly here somewhere, perhaps.
Delightful.
She would also say, I heard one of them say boss. Oh, the one of them said boss. So extra caution should be applied.
I see. Cadus,
Yes.
Get around.
about how confident are you in your stealth skills?
She'll slowly move her head towards you, exceptionally.
Would you be at all averse to checking around that corner in a stealthy fashion, seeing if you can see the greenskins and report back?
She will pull the Camellia line a little bit over her helmet. And okay.
By the way, can you tell me one more thing? Can you, if you go like double click your tokens and then you go to advanced, can you change your emits light
We don't have
radius
we don't have
yourselves, or-
advanced on our screen.
you
You're-
don't have that. Okay, so only
No.
only people with DM privileges can change.
Yeah.
Okay, so what Kate is
concealment.
I think she's
And
trying to get a better look of what's here by being sneaky.
Where are you? Silent move, silent move, silent move.
Wow, nice.
Okay,
I
so
guess the orcs are liable for an awareness test, but I doubt they're going to, unless they crit. They won't see her.
Now, the rest of you, I might advise being in a position around these corners just in case she has to come running back.
Can you add a character arrow where you
Yeah.
what you're talking about?
Hmm?
Can you like point your arrow at where you're talking about exactly?
Oh, you can't. Oh, right. He's saying that if she has to come back with a bunch of orcs behind her, as in they discover her, he wants everyone to be behind a corner so that they can ambush.
Gotcha.
We can ambush them.
I'll take one side, Lady Inquisitor.
Alright, and I'll
Nope.
grab the other.
they don't see shit.
Gauge in Overwatch.
Okay, so if you are in that place, I might as well. Fuck, this would be so problematic. If you're in this position, then I can give you a slightly bigger light thingy.
Didn't say do that. Not you. Sorry, I'm talking to my tablet. Doing annoying.
Yeah, I think when you like go to the main area, I will like change your vision to like slightly higher, because in this open area you would see more.
Oh boy.
You can control individual characters' lights too.
Yes,
Pretty sure you can.
I know that what I changed at Cadiz. So yeah, they are like looking like somewhere up there, when obviously in this area there's like wars, conditions, so they don't like, they cannot see shit. You could like, there's no hiding place side, so you couldn't go up to them in front of them and cannot be seen. But like this thing is like, can be considered like soft cover, like low debris, like kinda like barricades. And yeah, you see those three guys, Gretchins and Nope, like single guys, like three of them like being not scared shitless, but like really wondering what the hell is going on, and they're like keeping guard. And then
And they're
you
the ones
and then
that
you
say
see,
how. Sorry.
and then if you like move your character, I think here, change, or like in the corner, then you see, well, as it states, Meganopes, Macboy who also like has a set up defensive position with his, wait, what Magnop has? Give me a moment, because I gave him something. Where the fuck is it? He has some like, not heavy bolter, but god damn it. Not Magnop, Macboy. Macboy has, oh, god damn it, he should have had some like shooter, probably,
Shooter.
or attack gun. No, shock attack gun. No, wait, that's only single. No, sorry, shooter. So that's full fire 10. So it's like, and yeah, Meganopes are like acting like a bodyguards to Warboss. And in the far distance, I think in the dim light, you can see like a horde of like typical Mook orcs engaged in fighting with somebody or something. Yeah, you can just like, sorry, I move your character, just wanted you to see stuff. I think you can still control it if you want.
So you Mark, said there was a Gretchen or something around this area somewhere.
Yeah, there's a smaller orc, a larger orc. There's a.
Wait, you don't
she-
see anything?
No, I do.
It's in token layer, you should be able to see their nameplates and...
Yeah. I'm just that's as she would describe them. Just because.
in character. Sorry,
Yeah, she doesn't have forbidden law Xenos. So
I mixed that up.
As far as she's concerned, it's Xenos, kill it. That you don't need to know too much about it.
Then they're probably holding guard. Come back. Let's see if we can find our way around them.
We seem to have, just over the com, we seem to have circled around behind the orcs. There's a large group ahead that are engaged in combat with. Oh, really? I can't tell. Okay. 97
combat with currently unknown.
I cannot make out from this position.
You're saying that the orcs are behind another group of orcs that are in combat?
Yes.
So these are reinforcements then?
There is a very large orc in what appears to be power armor of their side. I believe we've stumbled behind their command position.
Either way, we should check all of our corners before rushing into battle.
Ignatius. How do you pronounce his name? I'm just guessing it's Ignatius.
Ignatius.
Does Ignatius happen to have the total recall?
Yes, he does.
Okay, so I was going to say Xanthus could do this, but I figure it might make more sense for Ignatius. You should probably be able to tell us what these orcs have. Like,
what orcs or what?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Like, you should be able to tell us things about the war boss, or the fact that is a war boss, and what the bigger orcs are. If she describes them, you should be able to go, oh, that's a blank, 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 blank. And so we can formulate our plans around knowing this information.
The biggest one is going to be either a knob, a mega knob, war boss. If it's got a shitload of armor, it's either a mega knob or a war boss. If it's big and doesn't have a ton of armor, it's a knob.
Out of character, there is a Gretchen, at least 2 orc knobs, a mech boy, the war boss, a killer can, and a horde a little bit further ahead.
He might not know what a kilocan is, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that Walker type vehicle, this one that Cadis could seen and probably seen is set in this position. Defensive towards you.
May we see what Cadis is seeing now that we can establish a line of communication with her? And we've established the fact that Ignatius can tell us things about the Greenskins.
Don't you see her line of sight?
No. We see directly around.
How about now?
Selves, and that's it. Nope.
You have to give a sight of which.
I mean,
the easiest way is to just put your characters on top of Cadis for a brief moment. And then
all players see light, and
here, move myself over.
You should be able to.
Cadis, mech boy, killer. Okay, I gotcha. I'm good now.
No, you weren't that far.
I was behind the wall. I was right here.
Yeah, I saw where you were, but
here.
I mean, talking about characters jumping around.
Oh, I was just wondering where everyone else went.
Oh boy.
There we go. Sorry about that. I just got removed.
And these guys are looking towards us, right?
No.
I'm looking this way.
I mean, they are not at you, but they are because something happened to their bodies, they're keeping guard on that entrance, on that hallway.
Sorry, excuse me.
There might be another hallway to the south and around.
Possibly.
Okay.
Shall I return?
I mean,
What's-
at this
Yes, the
point,
moment.
yeah, as you are returning, you can position your end. Please roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
What?
Cool.
Me? Specifically,
all
or
of you.
everyone?
All of
Okay.
us.
Can you bring up the tracker? I guess you don't have to.
+2, +4.
It's 1d20 plus your initiative bonus, yeah?
It's
1d10.
D10.
1d10, okay, cool.
My
Wait.
senses makes that 10.
Where
if
is
you
the
want, I can
initiative
give you-
button?
Called.
Ugh.
There isn't one. You have to roll it yourself.
We have to make. I'm going to make a macro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could give you the macro I use. Wow, garbage.
What do you mean I have to roll it myself?
Can you add me to the turn order?
By the way, on the future, if
And
you can
initiative.
do a macro, you can do it in such a way that it automatically will add you, as in
Yeah.
add tracker.
it's on track.
I think you have to add the macro, though. I think. We
No,
can't.
you can do macros yourselves.
Oh, we can. Oh,
Settings, add macros, and click add, and you can edit
I
it.
guess you can. I thought. Okay. I thought the GM had to do it. That's good to know.
No, players can also do it.
Wow,
Okay, what's your preference? Do you want each and every enemy has its own initiative order, or if there's like
Your-
one type of enemy,
Your
make a
game.
one
You
roll?
choose.
How
I
do
don't
you-
care.
How do you
Okay,
write
both ways.
the macro? Add macro.
Here, let me put it in. I'll put it in Discord.
Okay, what's their ability?
I feel so unready.
Okay,
Thank you.
You're more ready than me.
Oh,
I
it
got
doesn't
10.
add. That doesn't add. Okay. I'm going to have to edit that because that should be slightly hard. You should be able to put something in it.
Yeah, that's not right.
You want me to just
My
give you
roll
the
is
one
on.
I use? Can copy
Yeah,
Yes,
and paste the
please.
maybe
one I
that.
use? Second, while I dig it up. Game. Here you go.
What am I actually rolling? Wait, did you paste it?
Hold on, I'm doing it now. There you go. Not what I wanted. Here, that's right. I have to post it in. I'll post it in Skype because I don't have Discord
Okay.
open right now. There we go. Oh, God fucking damn it. There we go. It's being annoying. And for that one, you don't put plus. You just put your
Yeah. Oh. There we go. What is my initiative bonus? So that's 10 plus what? Sheet open.
Good. Okay, good.
Plus 4. Okay, so it's 14.
Yeah, I could never figure out how to get
plus.
it to work like it did in Alex's campaign.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I need to edit some stuff because I fucked things up.
Alright.
For 30. It does have the thingy majiggy. What
Alright.
do hotshot charge packs do again? That's a one shot.
It's one shot,
East.
and it
Okay, what do I have that?
is it a guaranteed crit? Hold on, I'll look. Type. Nope, there it is. Hot shot. Where is it at? It's here somewhere. Hotshot. A hotshot weapon adds 1 to its damage, rolls twice for its damage, and picks the highest and gains pen 10. It adds 4 to the weapon's existing pen.
Okay, cool.
But it's a one-use chargeback.
Yeah, that's why I have fire selector on this thing.
What I do. That's how I use them in my game.
That would be 11 pen, 1d10 plus 6. Nice. And I'll cold shot that shit when I do it.
Why did you roll d20?
Oh, I don't know. That is not correct. Should be D10.
I'm about to say, damn, that's a fucking high ass initiative.
What bullshit initiative.
24.
Ooh.
Okay, so I guess that's everybody that rolled their initiative,
I reckon.
Yes.
hopefully. Okay, so also, when you are like moving your tokens, when you like left click and start moving them, when you click space, it shows how much you moved from your initial position.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't
So
know
it's
that.
like, sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but
really
in combat, don't move your tokens unless it's your turn. So
obviously.
Okay, cool, awesome. So yeah,
That's super
I would have just rounded the corner and come back, and I'm here. What's up, guys?
Ignatius, don't move your token when it's not your turn.
I'm sorry, I was experiencing.
Ah, okay. I didn't see an arrow, so. Cadis, do you do anything else? As in, I don't know, Overwatch, prepared action.
Do I know where the enemy's coming from?
Not fully.
Do you want me to do an awareness action? Or can I roll awareness to see if I can...
You can, as you will like hear like weapons like unloaded and footsteps coming, I guess.
Okay, so let's...
And yeah, we'll deal after session. I will ask you like, would you feel that they would that aspects and then would feel them or not? I
You
went
have
with the
Dark
way that
Eldar.
they wouldn't be felt.
You have Dark Eldar in the tracker, not the orcs. Elevate, Trueborn, Medusa.
We're not fighting the
KDs, do you spend a fate point or not?
I'm going to spend a fate point so that I can at least... so we're not surprised.
Yeah, enemies are coming from here.
Okay, so I will communicate that as my head snaps to this direction, point that way. Enemies coming from this direction.
Enemies.
Oh, contacts. There's a sound of weapons locking.
Ranged.
Would I be able to get a range?
Not really. Not
Doesn't
with...
even what to call them have a monocular in it or whatever.
Well, I
Young
have my thing has monocular, so I can get a distance from like sight based.
Yeah,
so
but
if I can look at it.
that was hearing contact, not visual.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You will see them in a moment. So, anything else, Cadis?
I will.
I think I can do it like that.
Yeah.
To back.
And I will go here, I think.
And
It's not your turn, Xantis.
Oh, I thought you were asking everybody.
No,
If they want to do
now we
something.
are in the combat, so turn order. Only move when it's
my
your turn.
bad.
That's a move action.
Yeah. And how
So-
far have you moved?
I'll also take a half action to yeah, it's only 8 meters. I'll also take a half action to do a concealment test. So I'm going to crouch down and try to, blend in somewhat.
As I mentioned, I don't think there's something like hide in the plain sight, considering you are on the side
I
of
have-
this.